Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel with a new name Tenfenes Tech. Here we will know about all the basic and advanced use of computer. You will also learn about some online websites which will help you in your daily life work. So let us continue with our previous topic MS Word. In previous segment of our video we have read about design tab in MS Word. So let us continue with our layout tab. In layout tab, the first group is page setup group. Today in this video we'll read about page setup group. What is the use of this page setup group? So first of all we'll go with the margin. So let us first understand that what is margin. You can see that the space between this border of your page and this word. Whatever the space you are seeing as for example the top space or the left or right or bottom, the space between this word and this end of your page is known as margin. In the simple language you can understand like this also. And if you know what is margin, then simply if you want to increase the margin space or decrease it, then you can go through the margin option. Here pre-designed margin sum up, for example there is normal, narrow, moderate, wide, whatever you want. You can simply click on it, or you want to select by your own. So for that you have to click on custom margin. Now here you can select, for example at top you want 1.5, so you can simply write it here like this. Only you can select left margin, right margin or bottom margin. After writing you have to click on OK. Now you can see the top margin have been small from the previous one. So this is the use of margin. You can choose this also for your space. If you want this moderate or wide, you can simply click on it and you can see the page margin. So this is the use of your margin. Now we'll see the second option, orientation. If you want to change the orientation of your page, then you can click on it. If you want portrait, then you can select portrait. If you want landscape, you can click on landscape. So from here you can select your page orientation. Size, from here you can select your size, what the size of your page should be. If you want it in letter, you can select on letter. If you want it in A4, you can click on A4. Column, you can divide the text document into column. If you want one column, this the document now it is in one column only. If you want two or three, you can simply click on it. The whole text document will divide into three columns. If you want more than three columns, you can go to more columns and here you can write it how much you want. You can write it and click on OK. The columns will divide by the given number. Now if you can see that there's left and right column also, you can click this also to make your text document look better. Or you want to, if you want to divide it in column, you can select this also, left or right. Now let us make it back to normal. For that you can click on 1. So this is your text document now. Now the fifth option is break. To use it, first let us understand. If you want a new page or you want to break a given document, then you can use the break option. For example, you have written the text and from here you want whole text document into a next page, a new page, then you have to click at the last of the paragraph and simply go to break, and you can use this. Whatever your requirement is, you can click on it and you can simply change the or create the break between the document. You can see that after the document a new page have been started, and here the whole document which was after this paragraph have been gone in the next next page. So this was the use of break. Line number, you can create a line number of your text document. For example, if you want continuous, you can see that this is the first line numbers, this is second, this is third, same way 4, 5, 6. You can bring a line number, and there are more options also. You can use this also to create a line number. First, for example, we'll see one more option, restart each page. If we click on it, whenever a new page will start, the numbering of that line will be starting from 1 only. For example, this was the first page. You can see here it is 1, 2, 3, and when we will go in the second page, you can see that there is one number line, second, third, 4, 5, 6. So after each page, whenever it will go to a new page, the numbering will start from 1 only. So this was the use of line number. And the last option in page setup group is hyphenation. The use of this hyphenation, it create a more uniform spacing in your text document, which will save your space. For example, if you want to save your space, or you can make, for example, you can see here, this word is galleries, and here there is a small gap, but then also this gallery have been moved to next document. Sorry. So when for example, if you want to use this space also, then you can simply automatic the hyphenation, or you can go through the manual also. You can select that manual also. We'll select automatic, and the whole paragraph will be automatic hyphenated. For example, you can first there was a gap, but now you can see that the gap has been used. So this is used to, simply you can understand, this is used to save your space. So this was whole thing in the page setup group. In the next part of the video, we'll see about the paragraph group. So if you have found any problem, or if you have any doubt in this video, if you did not understand anything, then you can write in the comment section box. I'll try to make your doubt clear, and if necessary, I'll make again the video of a doubt and make it clear. So if you like it, please subscribe it, share it, so that more students can go through it and enhance their skill. And once again, if you found any doubt, then please write in the comment section box. I'll try to make your doubt clear. Thank you.